Hello and welcome to Cliff Reviews Art House. This time I'm reviewing the documentary Summer of Soul, or When the Revolution Could Not Be Televised, directed by Questlove. So I watched Questlove's new documentary on Sly and the Family Stone. I've done a separate review on that. It's absolutely fantastic. I loved it. I'd never seen Summer of Soul, so I decided to catch up with this at the same time. For me, this is documentary making at its very best. I'm so glad that this won an Oscar for Best Documentary in 2022. It's a film about the Harlem Cultural Festival, which was a musical festival that took place in Harlem over 6 weekends in 1969. We have performances by real iconic performers like Stevie Wonder, Nina Simone, Sly and the Family Stone, Gladys Knight and the Pips, Mahalia Jackson, B.B. King, The Fifth Dimension, the list goes on. The concerts were extraordinary and the whole thing was filmed. But the film was never seen. It was locked away for decades, and this is the first time that it's ever been shown. Of course, Woodstock took place in the same year, which became so iconic, and this event really is as iconic, but got forgotten. This is a real proper documentary. It's documenting a cultural phenomenon, not just fantastic, extraordinary performances with wonderful music, but also documenting the massive political significance of this event for this moment in history, the awakening of a black consciousness. The film really focuses on the music, but the politics are really emotional and meaningful as well. The documentary has such great content, but it's not only that which makes it great. It's so well made, well edited, well structured. It really tells a story. It is a conventional documentary structure, but the content is so rich you wouldn't want it any other way. The whole thing is kind of put together like a musical composition. You can watch it like an album multiple times, I think. I'll definitely be watching it again. Aesthetically, it looks amazing. The 1970s film footage is really grainy at times and it's raw, it's real. This is a small thing, but it had a really effective opening for me. The first clip of the festival footage has a kind of mundane announcement about a lost wallet. And I just found this instantly created a certain atmosphere. It instantly hooked me in somehow. There are some incredible musical performances here. I love seeing Fifth Dimension performing Aquarius and Let the Sun Shine In. I loved seeing the Edwin Hawkins singers singing Oh Happy Day. In one of the interviews, someone said that this is using music to let people know that God is still alive. Whether you believe in God in a religious sense or not, something is alive in that music, and I love that. We also see Jesse Jackson giving a speech, and he tells the story of the moment when Martin Luther King was shot, because of course he was there at that moment. And he introduced the song Precious Lord, which was Martin Luther King's favourite song. It was performed by Mahalia Jackson and Mavis Staples. It was just fabulous. I'm already a sucker for gospel music of this type, but this really got me. I found it so emotional. The politics of the documentary is very straightforward. The 1960s were a time of liberation from segregation, the most egregious racism. And so the sense of freedom being realised is really captured in this documentary, manifested in this series of concerts on the doorstep of this black community. One interesting feature of the documentary is that we see footage of the moon landing, which happened at the same time as the festival. And the documentary juxtaposes this expensive technical achievement with the fact that people in America were going hungry. It's all very effective. This is a fantastic documentary, possibly the best documentary that I've ever seen. It's that good. I definitely, absolutely recommend it. It evokes joy, spirit, freedom, really important history and culture, and deep reflection on some of these issues. It's entertaining, it's thought-provoking. Questlove has really given us a gift here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.